Well, Rory, you've been with the Lions now a week. You must be feeling a bit more ingratiated than you did getting that phone call in Ulster.
Yeah, sort of, I suppose, starting to settle down a little bit. The feet have now touched the ground. It was good to get almost a week in Hong Kong just to go through line-outs and calls and various bits and pieces to try to I suppose, integrate with the squad as much as possible. And it's nice now to be getting a start to finally, I suppose, it's like everything. You get the phone call, you're there. Until you train with the boys, you don't feel as big a part of it, and then the same until you play. It's always the same thing, and it'll be nice to get a run out tomorrow night.
Yes, you've come in to replace Dylan Hartley. Of those three that were initially selected, what was it you think that stopped you coming in that first level of selection? And maybe some of the set piece for Ireland not going as well as you might have wanted in the Six Nations.
Yeah, I think obviously the Six Nations, our set piece wasn't as good as the standards we set. There was we had a few injuries. We lost a couple of lineouts that were just well marked up, and suddenly the confidence starts to go, and it's sort of, you get a bit of momentum in the wrong direction, and it's hard to, once you're spiraling that way, it's hard to get it back again. But at the end of the day, the selection was what it is. I'm here now, and it's up to me now to, I suppose, take this opportunity. I've been very lucky to be here, and very much looking forward to tomorrow night.
And as hooker, as a fulcrum position in the pack, I can imagine that when it starts to go wrong, the pressure does come on you. But explain a little bit more about maybe the role of someone like Paul O'Connell plays and what he can offer and what he offers Ireland and the Lions.
Okay, I think Paulie's a rock. Whether you're going well or you're not going well, he's someone that everyone knows they can lean on. Everyone knows he's going to perform to a certain level, and there's no doubt for Ireland we missed that. It's great that he's back and with the Lions, because you saw the impact he had when he came back and played for Munster. Just he has the ability to make people around him lift, and that's it's something that can't be taught. It's either in you or it isn't.
And finally, from me, you'll face a hell of a battle from the Wallaby forwards when you get to them. How do you feel about the fact that maybe in this first game the Western Force are putting out some young guns that might not give you maybe a battle-hardening performance that you need?
I think it could be very disrespectful to think that they're not going to give us a big game. The Lions come here, one on every 3 tours, and for this is a massive opportunity for some of the younger players to go out and show that they should be starting every week. And I don't think in any shape or form we're going to underestimate them. It's a massive honour for us to play for the Lions, and we need to focus on getting ourselves right, and we know it's going to be a tough challenge, and we need to make sure that we're on our money to make sure we perform and win the game.